Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the channel where we bring you in-depth reviews, real-world impressions, and everything you need to know before buying your next car. Today we're diving deep into the brand new Lexus TX350, a three-row luxury SUV designed to meet the needs of families while still delivering the refined Lexus experience. This is Lexus's answer to those who wanted something larger than the RX but not as truck-like as the GX or LX. It's a very important model for the brand, and we're going to explore every angle starting from the outside, working our way into the cabin, looking at performance, features, and finally talking about value and pricing. By the end, you'll know whether this could be the luxury SUV for you. The first thing that grabs your attention is the exterior design. Lexus has clearly taken cues from its modern design language while adjusting proportions to make the TX feel distinct. At the front, you'll notice the latest interpretation of the Lexus spindle grille, but it's more integrated into the body than in some of their past designs. The grille feels cleaner, less aggressive, and blends with the LED headlights that stretch back with a sharp and confident shape. The daytime running lights form a recognizable signature, so even at night there's no mistaking this for anything other than a Lexus. The hood has subtle contouring that emphasizes width and strength without looking overly muscular, striking a balance between luxury and presence. Moving to the side profile, the TX350 shows off its long and slightly squared-off proportions. This SUV has to fit 3 rows of passengers comfortably, so Lexus has gone for a design that emphasizes practicality while still keeping things elegant. You'll notice the character lines that flow across the doors, adding depth and visual interest. The windows are outlined with chrome trim, and the roof line is slightly sloped but not so much that it eats into headroom in the third row. Depending on the trim, you can get 20-inch or 22-inch wheels, which fill the arches nicely and give the vehicle a planted stance. The overall silhouette communicates utility, but there's a premium feel that reminds you this is no ordinary family hauler. At the back, Lexus has opted for a full-width LED light bar that stretches across the entire tailgate. It's a modern touch that aligns with other recent Lexus models. The Lexus script is spelled out instead of the traditional badge, and beneath that, the tailgate opens wide for easy loading. The bumper has a clean look with subtle chrome accents, and the proportions look tidy despite the SUV size. The rear is upright enough to maximize cargo capacity, yet it doesn't look boxy. It feels like Lexus designed the TX with both aesthetics and practicality in mind. Now let's step inside the Lexus TX350, and this is where the brand usually shines. Immediately, you're greeted with a cabin that feels upscale but also family-oriented. Materials are soft to the touch across the dash and door panels, and depending on your trim, you can get leather upholstery in a variety of colors. The front seats are supportive and wide, with power adjustments, heating, and ventilation available. Lexus also offers a memory function, so each driver can save their preferred settings. The steering wheel feels solid, with controls that are easy to reach, and visibility from the driver's seat is excellent thanks to the large windows and thoughtful mirror placement. In the center of the dash, you'll find a large 14-inch touchscreen running Lexus's latest infotainment system. This system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and the interface is responsive, clear, and finally feels competitive with rivals in this class. There's also a digital instrument cluster in front of the driver, providing customizable layouts for navigation, media, or performance readouts. The TX350 doesn't rely on a trackpad like older Lexus models. It's all touchscreen or voice command, which makes it more user-friendly. In terms of passenger space, the second row can be had as either a bench seat or captain's chairs. The captain's chairs are great for comfort and make it easier to walk through to the third row. The seats slide and recline, and there's generous legroom for adults. Climate controls are available for the second row, and higher trims include heated and ventilated seats for passengers in this area as well. When you move to the third row, you'll find that Lexus has prioritized usability. Unlike some competitors where the third row feels like an afterthought, here it's actually livable. Adults can sit back there for shorter trips, and kids will be perfectly comfortable. The flat floor and wide opening doors make it easier to get in and out, which is crucial for families. Cargo space is another strong point. With all 3 rows in use, you still have room for groceries or smaller luggage. Fold down the third row and you open up a large, flat cargo area, and if you drop both the second and third rows, the space becomes massive. Lexus designed this SUV for families who need flexibility, whether it's for a road trip, sports gear, or simply a big Costco run. Under the hood, The Lexus TX350 comes with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 275 horsepower and 317 pound-feet of torque. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. While some may have expected a V6 in a vehicle of this size, Lexus is leaning on efficiency and torque delivery from the turbocharged engine. The result is a powertrain that feels smooth in everyday driving and has enough muscle for highway merging or passing. Front-wheel drive is standard, but all-wheel drive is available for those who need extra traction. Performance-wise, the TX350 isn't trying to be a sporty SUV. Instead, it focuses on delivering a smooth and quiet ride, which is exactly what most buyers in this segment are looking for. The suspension soaks up bumps well, and the cabin remains hushed even at highway speeds. Steering is light and easy around town, and while it's not the most dynamic handler in its class, it inspires confidence. Families will appreciate the comfort-first approach. If you want something more powerful, Lexus also offers the TX 500 hours hybrid with a boosting performance, but the TX350 strikes a good balance between affordability and capability. Fuel economy is respectable given the size and weight of the vehicle. With front-wheel drive, the TX350 is rated at around 21 miles per gallon in the city and 27 on the highway. With all-wheel drive, those numbers drop slightly, but they're still competitive for a 3-row luxury SUV. For long family road trips, that efficiency can make a difference in the overall cost of ownership. When it comes to safety, Lexus has packed in its latest suite of driver assistance features, known as Lexus Safety System Plus. This includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning with steering assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and automatic emergency braking. Higher trims add features like a 360-degree camera system and parking assist. These systems work smoothly in real-world driving and add peace of mind whether you're in city traffic or on a long highway journey. Now let's talk about pricing. The Lexus TX350 starts at around $55,000 for the base model. As you climb trims and add features like premium audio, leather upholstery, larger wheels, and advanced driver assistance systems, the price can rise into the mid-$60,000s or beyond. Compared to competitors like the Acura MDX, Audi Q7, and BMW X5 with 3-row options, the Lexus TX350 positions itself as a solid value. You get Lexus's legendary reputation for reliability and resale value, along with a premium experience without necessarily hitting the sky-high prices of some German rivals. So, after spending time with the Lexus TX350, what's the verdict? If you're in the market for a 3-row luxury SUV that prioritizes comfort, technology, and practicality without sacrificing style, this could be a fantastic choice. It's not the most athletic option out there, but that's not what it's meant to be. Lexus designed this for families who want a premium experience with everyday usability, and in that regard, the TX350 delivers. That wraps up today's in-depth review of the Lexus TX350. Let me know what you think. Does this new entry from Lexus tick the right boxes for you, or would you go with one of its rivals instead? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up for more detailed car reviews and buying advice. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.